Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you. Just doing a little meet and greet. So come on in, hit the like button on the way in. You know what I'm saying? We'll do this. One card whammy too, you know what I mean? So what it is basically you ask nicely and you give me a little detail about yourself. I'll throw you one of these cards. And it's gonna be your energy now, or it will be soon. Let's just see how this works out. Trial and error. So I'm just gonna wait for you all to come in here and do this up. So feel free to ask a question, something personal that I get to know about you, to give you one of these cards here to give you your whammy. And that whammy is gonna let you know what your energy is now. So that one card is a good trade-off. So we do a little chit-chat. You get a little card. You tell me something like, hey, your favorite color is blue. You know what I'm saying? I give you a card and I try to see if that's your energy now or will be your energy. So feel free to hit me up in the comments, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So let's try this out, this experiment. I'm kind of excited. Yeah, so the weather sucks, right? Totally sucks. Who wants to stay inside on a Friday night or even on a Wednesday, whenever, you know? Crazy. 22 degrees. It was like freezing outside taking my dogs. They didn't want to go outside, but it's better outside than on the carpet. So just going to wait for everybody to pile up in here and give it a go. Don't be shy. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? I got the heat on. You can turn on the fireplace too if you like. Yeah, my dog's over there just chilling right now, sleeping. They get the little cold weather sweaters on, and they're like matching, so they're like plaid. It's like black and red checkered. They got little mustaches on them. So I got a big giant lab, and I got a little Frenchie. So they both, you know what I'm saying? They look like twins, kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. Yeah. So come on, shoot me a question. Shoot me something that's, I can question, say, is it your birthday? September? Something personal of you, so then I can give you one of these. Tell you what's going on. My dogs. All right. Let's just pick one. Pick a card. Let's see. Here's your whammy. Oh, shit. It is cold out, so I hate for you to be left out in the cold. So glad that you're here, joining the party, so you're not left out in the cold. There you go. That's your whammy. That's for free. Merry Christmas. Who's next? Who wants one? Who wants one? Raise your hand. Throw a thumbs up. Thank you for the like already. Thank you for coming on in, checking it out. Like I said, this is just a pilot program, trying to do the little meet and greet for y'all. You know what I mean? So let's get it going. Yeah. Sometimes it's like, do I do the lives or do I do the regular videos and post them? You know why? It's like the same freaking thing. Except for, people throw comments and rah, 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 rah. I ain't got time type. You know what I'm saying? So this could be a little easier to banter and get to know each other, but we'll see. We'll see. I've done it a couple times before, and first time was all right. Second time completely sucked. So I was on the fence. Yeah. Wow, we don't have a whole lot of people here to meet and greet, but the one that is, I appreciate y'all coming out here. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. These people, they must be all trying to get out there and breathe the elements. I'd be like, hell to the no. Shit's cold out there. 22 degrees all day. Like, this is crazy. Where do we live? Antarctica or some shit. You probably hear my dog snoring. Yeah, she's snoring. All right. So, mystery person, how about you just type in your sign and I'll give you a little quick reading for free? How about that? Yeah, sounds good to me. You don't have to give me any more details. Just type in, your zodiac sign and I'll give you a quick little reading and then everybody will be happy. And then I'll have something to do besides trying to find a conversation. Hey, what is that? Oh, looks like a bunch of birds coming around. Maybe people are all in the shower eating spaghetti for dinner. I don't know, man. I just know there's like fucking millions of people on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what? How's the odds? Anyways, I'm very appreciative of you being here right now. So thank you. All right. So we'll do a mysterious reading for a mysterious chatter. And we'll see how mysterious this reading comes out. But we'll keep it short. You know what I'm saying? So we'll take all your time. There's your first one. Look at that. Something about truth, right? A little bit of truth going on here? I think so. Okay. Mystery reader. And number 2, right. Hey, welcome. Come on in. You just filling in now. So if you want to throw something personal in the comments just to let me know something about yourself, I'll give you a card. All right. So the truth for you, number 1. So you've been invested in some shit, right? You've been investing. You've been trying to, wait for that harvest, right? So that is your truth. You're waiting for something. Okay, so now we're going to get 2 more cards. Well, waiting for something to be a little balanced, are you? A little temperance, a little peace and harmony from something of your past. Oh, isn't that nice? So, looks like you've been investing in something that gives you peace and harmony, but it's something from your past. Something that makes you very nostalgic. Right. Happy. This is good memories. And there's the balance, peace and harmony that you've invested in. There's your truth. Yay! Wasn't that fun? Hey, you know what? I scared off the other person, so that's cool. Whatever. They heard something passed and they're like, I'm out of here. Bye. Yeah. Anyways, that's been fun. It has been a little short reading, right? So as you come in, hit the like button. I appreciate that. Also, throw in something, throw in your sign, and I'll just give you a card, right? This is a little meet and greet. This is also a little bit of let me see if I can get your energy right now. So if you give me something personal of you, like not your name and not the social shit like that, but birth date, month, zodiac sign, what color crayon you like, you know what I'm saying? Throw that shit in the comment. I'll throw you a little quick card. I'll see if I can tap into you and see if this is your energy now or going to be your energy. Let's do easy. A little meet and greet. Right, but there's got to be some greeting on. We're just doing the meeting. Right, so looks like number 2 is get a free reading too. There we go. Hey, thanks, Jeanette. All right, so let's get into this. May. Okay, so May, baby, welcome. We'll take these. They just came right out. So for you, May, baby, really? Little Knight of Wands, are you? Are you a little passionate? right? A little on fire. You got this drive going in you. You're going to take some action. Ooh, let's see about this one. Devil card. Don't worry, it's not anything serious. It's just a little manipulation. It could be some self-sabotage. Because it tends to go with this pretty well. You know what I'm saying? So, here we go. Here's the other card that fell out. Oh, you're making a decision. You're trying to see what's out there. You're exploring the world. No wonder your hot pants is out there in a flash, right? So be careful. It's great to have some fun, but a little self-sabotaging by getting into this energy too much could be making you just stand there waiting. You know what I'm saying? So thanks, May baby. Appreciate that, Janet. That was fun. That was quick. That was great. So wherever you are, I hope you're safe and warm. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Texas and this shit's like cold, 22 degrees all day long. Can't take it. Neither can my dogs. Okay, so hey, everybody follow suit. So when you come in, hit the like button. Thank you. Also, throw in something personal, like, you know, your birthstone, your crayon color, your favorite, you know, whatever. So then I'll give you a quick read and then try to gauge your energy right now. You know what I'm saying? Too easy. I think it's kind of fun. It's quick. It's easy. It's free. It gives us something to do, right? Yeah. Well, who wants to be outside anyways? Surely not me. I mean, I'm from New England anyways, you know what I mean? But what? I'm tired of that shit. I went to Iraq and that's like hotter than balls, so 133 degrees. I think I'm good with Texas and weather, you know what I'm saying? But this is cold. It's cold. Bundle my dogs up. And they're still pansies. So yeah, whatever. In your free time, check out some of my playlists because I like to be goofy and I am a completely, totally different reader. So I do things differently. You know, I do understand what these definitions mean, but I also go off my intuition because that's very stronger than the actual definition. So my playlists are out there for y'all to check out. You know what I'm saying? Then there's some goofy shit in there that I just try to be real with people. You know what I'm saying? It's all this channel's about is being real, right? And so I leave my comments open. You can check that shit out all day long, and you can see how real I am with people, right? And so that's the flow that I try to go with, you know? Yeah. So, Janet Brave, appreciate that. May baby. Yeah. So it was working, right? It's working slowly. Just got to have YouTube turn on the fucking red button so then it goes out to the rest of the world instead of just in my area code. You know what I mean? But that's a whole different story with YouTube. But, you know, I love them because it gives me the spot here to see here for you guys. You know what I mean? And so it's this whole big collective thing that makes this big old juice pot work. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate this idea, this opportunity to be able to have my voice heard, show my talents, and give you guys, you know, the help and the guidance that you seek. You know what I mean? Because that's all the tarot is really is, seeking guidance, right? It's not like, I mean, maybe some tarot readers are like exact, where they're like telling you, yes, the guy with the green hair robbed the bank 2.5 days ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you won't find that. That's so hard. But there's other readers that are damn near spot on. And I like to consider myself one of those because in my comments, they're just blown up like that. And so I really feel that once we get to the can of worms for y'all and figure out, you know, what the story is, what the plot line is, kind of be able to diagnose the situation to get to the verdict. You know what I'm saying? The outcome, the Bachelor Rose. Then we talk in the comments because that's when the real healing works. You know what I'm saying? We get into the comments and people are grateful and they're like, oh my God, whatever you just said yesterday happened today or the day before. Exactly. Like, you know? So when we get into those kind of comments, I really think that's where the healing goes in. First, it's just awareness. You have to be aware of what's going on. So that's why you guys come here. That's why I'm here to help you guys be aware, you know, a little bit more of some detail that maybe y'all don't see. It's always good for a third party to hear some shit. It's a unbiased opinion. because they don't know you. You don't know them. So what are they doing? Just throwing down on your shit. You know what I mean? Throwing down as in telling you how it is without even being in what is for you. You know what I'm saying? My dog's all pushing me around. And so that's my own enjoyment. It's getting up on there and doing that kind of thing because I've seen it work. Tarot people think it's all superstitious and it's so witchcrafty and blah 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 blah. No, it's not really at all. Well, some people, some assholes could use it like that. But no. It's for the good of mankind to spread the divine word to people that don't know what it sounds like. And so for people like me that generate that kind of energy, well, I gotta get it off me somehow. Because it ain't mine. It ain't my messages. They're yours. So we use these cards as the tools to imply these messages. And everybody does them different. You know what I mean? Everybody has a different style. They have this, and this, and this. You know what I'm saying? But if you can feel it tingling in your gut, like they just said, you robbed a bank. And then you're like, oh, fuck, I robbed a bank. And you get that sensation like somebody knows. That's the point. Intuition is all in your gut. It's like when you get that rumbling in your tummy. Not when you got to go blow out the toilet. But when you feel like you shouldn't go do something. Or you should do something. The answer is always the first thing that's going to be right. And that's your gut. Your gut's going to say, hey, don't go in that grocery store, or don't go do this, or you should do that. And oftentimes when we like get into that, I'm not so sure, I just might be hungry. That's our ego kicking in, our brain, and it overrides our true answer. Because the answer is always within us. Always, always, always. Always have, always will. So when we step on our egos and we crush that idea, what happens? Oh, damn, I should have went in that building, or I shouldn't have done that for me. Well, you were told by your gut. That's your intuition. And so it's really very imperative to believe what I'm saying because the shit's true. So, my friends, I hope y'all are great where you're at because the weather really sucks. Thanks, Janet, for hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? I gave you a little quick message. You know what I'm saying? Did a little sharing back and forth. Thanks for sharing your birthday. Right. So, anyways, I think I'm going to go. This was a quick little pilot. Wanted to see how it worked out. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty good. Got a little philosophical, you know what I mean? I wanted to get it more into the cards, but you know what? I'll come back around with let's see who's gonna be up next. Oh yeah, Gemini Kansas. You know what I mean? So either you stick around or we do the meet and greet. Oh, I'm still here live. Don't worry about it. I was just gonna switch it up and go up to do one of these readings for the next cycle, but I think we're starting to build up here a little bit better. So meet and greet is on. It's on. Shit. Yeah. So if you missed it, here's what I do real quick. We do a little chit chat. How you doing? You throw up like you did your name, something like that for me to get familiar with who you are to get your energy. And then I'll give you a quick couple cards. See if I can pull your energy if you're into this at this moment. Okay. How does that sound? So if you're in Texas, I feel bad just like I do for myself because it's cold. Wherever you are, I hope you're warm and safe. Okay. So Aquarius Diva, you want to throw something up? Aquarius, there you go. You got to be an Aquarius. So I'm going to give you your card because you were bold enough to give up on the comments and say hi. Here you go. This is going to be your energy now. If it's not exactly this moment, it will be. Okay? Trust me. Ooh, look at you, Aquarius, stepping into your high priestess mode, knowing without knowing some shit. Right? Hell yeah. Okay. Let's get two more cards. Oh, I like that. Thanks. You like that. There you go. So you're lovey-dovey. right? Very stable in your emotions, though, right? But there's something that you know about yourself that's inside, and it's this love, I think, right? With the King of Cups. Ooh, hey, you're just spicy, a little sassy pants, right? A little on the go, fired up, right? So you have a lot of drive, a lot of passion, a lot of love, and you are very spiritual. You also have a lot of intuition. You know some shit. I know you do. Just with the name Aquarius, you gotta know, right? So you know that you got a lot of love and a lot of passion to give. So I think I got that going on for you right now. So I really appreciate that comment though, because uh, I was hoping people would catch that and want to throw out, the two words combined, because you can come up with some hell of words, right? See, very spiritual. Exactly, you're right. So that's your high priestess, right? So that's your intuition. I was speaking to that before, which is like your gut. So when you have that feeling rumbling in your tummy, probably not Whataburger and shit or where you're from that you want to eat. It's more of our autopilot senses because we have senses beyond our senses. It's just the world that we live in shrinks them up for us, so we can't really get our heads unclogged to really use them unless you meditate. So, right, spirituality, high priestess, you have a lot of intuition. I mean, Aquarius is very intuitive, anyways, very much so. Oh, South Mississippi. Okay, so there goes that fire and that passion. Yeah, you got that southern shit going on, right? Oh yeah, I'm in Texas, right? So that's pretty good. So that night of Wands is like action, right? It's passion. I mean, being an Aquarius, you're on the go anyways. You like to be social. You're that butterfly that dances around. It's got to go say hi to everybody, and that kind of thing. So that's great. I love it. Appreciate you sharing that shit. My dogs are over here snoring, so you probably can hear them. Solemn hogs. They're so funny. Yeah, but it's in that gut. That gut is your intuition. If you go somewhere and you're like, maybe I shouldn't go here and do this, and you go and do it, and then it doesn't come out right, and you always second guess yourself, like, why did I do that? Oh my God, I should have listened to myself. That's definitely exactly your gut saying, hey, listen, I'm trying to tell you something. And so with that Aquariusness, you like that one? You got that really going on a lot, especially if you're spiritual. You even have it more. I like to say high vibing. So your vibration is very high, vibe high, right? And sometimes those people that vibe high can't relate to the people that vibe low. I mean, they can, but it just doesn't work. It's like clash and shit, whatever. But it's so cute. My dog's staring at me. She's like, "Who are you talking to?" Anyways, this is fun. I like it. It was like a little pilot thing. I'm saying, a little meet and greet. Trying to fuck with my lights here because it's always not right. Right. Yeah. So, I mean, being a fellow air sign, I understand that whole syndrome, but we do rule the communication and like the intellect. We're we are the smartest signs, I guess you could say. Central Texas, like the Hill Country, they call it. It's like an hour from Austin, right? Almost like in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. So those air signs got them smarts, right? And that's kind of how they play their intuition off their smarts. So they use the logic and their intuition. And if they're definitely spiritual, they use their faith and they just let that guide that whole intuition. I mean, logic comes afterwards. It's intuition first. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, South Mississippi, what part of South Mississippi? Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, Giddings, okay. 10 years is a long time. Definitely a Texan, I guess, after 10 years, right? Yep. That's what they say. I don't know. I grew up on the East Coast. You know what I mean? I was born in Boston, so okay, yeah. So I came down to Texas for the service. Right. Been here since 2003, so yeah, I'm definitely that sewn in Texan. The Gulfport, oh yeah, I know a couple of people down that way. It's nice area. Kind of reminds me of Texas beaches. Hell yeah. So yeah, Aquarius. I didn't know if you checked out any other newer readings that I had done because I just had finished up the Funky February's playlist for the beginning of February. So I did the cusp. And you know, a lot of people get confused with that cusp shit. Because like, oh, I don't know, I don't believe it's real and all this crap. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. I got to be near the water too. I tell you that. Because where I live near the Colorado River, the lower Colorado River, which cuts through Texas a little bit. And so, yeah, I'm like, throwing, you can throw a rock from there, shit, you know. So I hear about the water. But yeah, the other playlist, shit, I got tons of other videos and all that kind of stuff out there for y'all to enjoy. Plus, I got some goofy shit on there. I'm just probably like nobody else you've ever known or will know, and I just like to make it fun. I throw my dogs in there and everything. That's right, baby. Goo. So let's just pick a card. Let's pick a lucky card, right? Let's see. Well, I think that's what it is for a lot of people. They don't understand what the hell that cusp means. And so when I do the readings, it's like over and over and over. And, you know, it kind of gets all squashed. Seguin's nice. Seguin's a nice place. It's over by Elgin and stuff. It's a little closer to like Houston, Louisiana side, right? It's nice. It's definitely country. I like that shit. But yeah, the cusp is, some people, even in astrology, don't believe a cusp. But it's really an imaginary line that goes in between the two signs. And if your birthday is in between that shit and my birthday is, then what does that make you? If you're in between, you can't be both. You have to be one or the other. So I don't know. Some people just have theories about it, but I try to go by the facts. And it is true because there is that transition time. And that call it cusp. So it's like the beginning or it's like the ending, whatever it means. In the dictionary. Who goes by that shit anyways? But yeah, cusps can be a little tricky. But I honestly really think that if you are a cusper, then definitely being in between, you can use both signs. Right? So like if you were what? The hell is it? If you're like an Aquarius Pisces cusp, right? Then you would obviously have those Aquarius traits. But you also, I think, in what I have experienced, is that you will have the Pisces traits, the characteristics as well. And so, like in the duality, why I pull the two cards is because I think you can dip in between both. Perfect example. Shh. I'm a cusper. Right? But I'm a Virgo Libra cusp, right? So I'm very analytical. I'm very analyzing, very on point with figuring things out logically. But then with the Libra, I'm a little, yeah, just like Libra, right? So that's it. Cusp is a cusp. Yes, thank you, Aquarius Diva. Definitely, you're right. The duality is something that needs to be learned for that energy. Exactly, very much so. It's just the way I am, and I try to break it down on that level where people can really, really get it. So that's why I kind of walk you through my readings to help you understand each process, each step, basically each card. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome very much. Thank you for joining the show. Yeah, I enjoy the conversation and hope Mississippi's okay. You know what I mean? Because we're all on that treacherous line. We can beat up at any time. So I hope you stay safe and all goes well for y'all. You're not freezing your ass off because I know I am here. But with that being said, I'm going to jet. Hope you have a great day. Peace and pray. We'll see you again.